brace connected, addressing and gripping. Take those two things and do it right. And so that's probably 60% of the golf swing before you ever start. Because the key is this, this hand is muscle in right there would be completely neutral. So the idea is that the back of that hand should parallel the glove face. So if we're swinging with our body, go ahead and bring your feet down, get you. So shoulders will take both straight back here to this position right here. So you see that line on your feet there, that's stick, your parallel, absolute parallel. That's the inside arm track. Knee wraps with bottom plane. And there, just look back at the ball. Just want to turn to the beginning. Right there, that's the goal. Top line, this elbow will come up and just kind of let it pivot into your side. And then, as soon as you touch your chin, it's far enough back. And as that drops, if you can get the club right back for a split second where it was going back, you're right on plane, you can't miss. So if that elbow now stays there where you're almost touching your side, it's going to come back square every time. So that's the number 5 position. Number 6 would be here, the opposite where you're at 2. All through here. One thing I see with your swing that I think can get better as we go along is just from the waist down, you're just a little bit what I call stiff. It's better than being too flexible. And John's not going to make it today, but the rest of them are. In John's case, when I video John, he doesn't have any separation. His lower body looks like this. You know? He lets his lower body go with the upper body. You see, there's no resistance when you do that. And you're almost the opposite. You're doing good. The idea is once we get our lower body set where we want to be able to turn and coil from the upper body without allowing much to happen down here. To see if I let my legs go with my shoulders, you see there's no resistance, no coil. Swing here, start the shoulders first. Now eventually, after you get about here, naturally your left knee is going to kick in a little, and the lower body's going to coil. That makes resistance, so these muscles are coiling into the set of the right leg. In your case, you're doing real good. It looks to me sometimes it looks kind of like it's like there's no movement with your knees. The upper body starts working really good. I think the knees will fall into place. The most important part of this whole deal is getting the shoulders to coil properly. You got a good grip now, which is neutral. Both of the knees pretty good. Good grip. Sticking in. My head over here. Both of them are parallel, so if you get 2 T's in there, that shows that you're moving to the back of this hand and the back of that hand square. So the idea is that hand, that logo on your glove should line up right with the face of the glove. And then if we take it back, like I just showed you on plane, there's very little that can go wrong with that. You know, if a guy swings his arms and hands and doesn't use the coil, then you're going to get, you know, where it's just not very consistent. But as long as you go like this, that's good. Toe the thumbs up, absolutely so square in the face. When you get here, you look at your club down. That's what it should look like at the top. That's square face. So square here. It's there. That shows you're using your body. Contacts here. Tell if I can, from this angle, if I'm getting your legs right. Look on that stance. Your ball position is definitely better now. that's a big plus. A little bit not clean. Yeah, see your follow through, it's a lot better. Instead of follow through like this, you're going to the target with it. Set up another one. Patient in the last minute or something. Accentuate that more than it needs to be. You really feel it. Smooth out on it. And move. This is what we're doing, but that's what you really feel with. See what this does too is that it's going to make your weight go to the target with the shot. So the idea in a good golf swing, you want to get to that number 7, what I call a trophy position, where you finish your here. I think up till now your weight's kind of falling back. You never quite get over on the left side. Set up one more. Feels a bit awkward there. One more. Okay. Bob and I were out the other day. We go to Woodlawn, hit balls a lot of times out there. I have a Woodlawn school. I keep that mode. You know, when I use Emerald Hill, the range, you hit balls out there, but you're not picking them up. So you really don't know how far they're going. You're going downhill. To a place like that, you know exactly how far they're going.
School district owns that?
Park district
Is that right?
It's all part of it.
I always thought that would be a neat place to hit some drop off.
Bob and I got a spot there that's beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of places you can hit, but we got one area, it's 200 yards, and it's just like a 40-yard width fairway, trees on both sides, perfect fairway. They keep it low, stripes, all that sort of thing there.
Do you use a mat?
Oh, yeah, right off the ground, it's great big grass in it.
I didn't know if
They keep it low. They keep it low pretty good. Guy really getting really good power out there hitting irons. I mean, this 7-iron goes, he's about a club and a half longer than what I am. He hits a 7-iron as far as I can hit, you know, my absolute best 6-iron.
is that right?
You know,
Only if I hit it right.
his job there, he's doing isometrics all day long with people. Don't even realize. I mean, he's just like he's lifting weights all day.
What do you say a 7-iron? What can you do for it, don't you?
For me, a 7-iron, you know, carries about 135. You know, I don't want any more than that. It's just,
I used to be able to hit a 150. Now I have to use a 6-iron for 150.
yeah, that's about where I'm at too. That's really what it. But you got to remember, it's all, you know, most guys are talking about in their mind what their best ever shot would be. So how far to hit something, and they're thinking, well, you know, I can remember hitting ones, you know, say like 150, you know, but are they average in that? It has nothing to do with roll. I'm talking just average carry is what you want to be looking at.
You know Grady Daniels?
Oh yeah.
I was out driving range a few years ago, and he was out there hitting balls, and he had had an iron, and I mean, he was hitting them babies line drive, you know. I said, Grady, what do you got, a driving iron there? Oh no, that's my 7-iron. I said, Grady,
I think
you're hitting about 10 foot off the ground, and
I used to play with Grady some. I might have actually given him a few lessons over the years. I haven't seen him for a long time lately. Is he still in this area though?
yeah, I haven't seen Grady for quite a while, really.
Last time I was teaching in Emerald Hill way back, and so I used to play with him. Sketcher set up. Yeah, that looks really good there. That one looked like you forced it to me.
Yeah, it looked like I was trying to do a little quicker.
Let's do this thing. Here, another one here. If that was your 100% swing, let's swing a couple 75s here. You'll be able to see. That one I don't think you'll like it. It's just too vicious.
A little aggressive, probably.
It's a good swing. This time just set up, don't hit it, but set up facing the camera so you can see it. You're in press position. No, I mean, looking right at the camera.
Like this?
Yeah. See where he's playing that dunny right off the left-handed. You see where zipper would be more this way. He's about an inch left. That's good, Bob. He had to work at that for quite a while too.